Anyone else that wants to pack a lunch, come up here and see me and we will plug you in, okay?
Lunches of Love is a nonprofit organization, and we're dedicated to helping end childhood hunger in Fort Bend County. And we provide sack lunches to children in need on extended school holidays like spring break, Thanksgiving, Christmas, summer break. But your crates are right up here. About 12 years ago, my sister, Adrienne, and some friends were sitting in a Sunday school class just kind of talking about what happens to these kids when it's summertime and what do they do about lunches if they were maybe on free and reduced lunch at school, and what do they do during the summer break? Do they have anything to eat? And some of the teachers said, you know, weekends and summer extended holidays are just really hard for our kids and for their families. And they may leave school on Friday and that's the last meal they have until they come back to school on Monday morning. The group really wanted to do something about it, and so they made that their mission to create Lunches of Love and do something about it and help end that problem.
I think not having the proper meals affects a child in many ways.
So when the kids come to school and they are hungry, they're not able to pay attention, they're not able to learn, they're not able to play with their friends and grow.
When I taught pre-K at Meyer, I had several students in my class that received these lunches. And what I noticed about the kids, some of them were very shy and reserved, and you could tell that there was kind of just something on their mind. And when we started the weekend editions at Meyer, I loved seeing their face light up. They'd get their lunch and they'd come in and they would just have the biggest grin on their face from ear to ear. And I remember the first time I experienced that as a teacher, I texted Adrienne right away and I was like, oh, it's you know, this is it. This is why we do it. Once that food insecurity was lifted a little bit, they were able to concentrate more in the classroom instead of worrying about what they would eat.
1, 2, 3.
We are GR!
The Lamar CISD schools are very involved, and we are so thankful for their support, and we couldn't do this without their help. They are very eager to help us with anything that we need. There are numerous schools that do food drives or juice drives for us.
There are a lot of kids in the Lamar School District, my school, that are dealing with child hunger. So I'm glad that I get to help out and be part of that.
It's been very rewarding throughout the years for me to volunteer at Lunches of Love, and I think the biggest part I've taken away from it is that Lunches of Love started from a small idea, and now here we are 12 years later, a building of our own, 3 vans, 4 million lunches that we just served.
Smile big, 1, 2. That's not 4 million kids, but we know that lives have been touched 4 million times. That is just unbelievable to me.
And I think for a really long time, people didn't realize that there was a need for something like this within the community. And I think Lunches of Love has really brought awareness to childhood hunger in Fort Bend County. But not only bringing awareness, it's given everyone an opportunity to be able to help out with it and make a difference.
Without the community support, without Lamar CISD, without everyone that walks through these doors, we would not be able to do what we're doing today. If we weren't able to partner with the schools to identify the kids that really need the help, we wouldn't be as successful as we are. And without our volunteers, our donors, we could not do this. We are here to give you some hope. We are here to give you a lot of love through this simple sack lunch that we provide. You know, the ultimate goal is for all kids, all families, to have everything they need without having us help them. But as long as they need the help, we are going to be here for them.